So what stressed me out in high school the most was balancing academics with the athletics that I was a part of.
What stressed me out in high school mostly was money. My family didn't have a lot of money, so I had to work a job plus try to balance that with school and friends and try to have a social life, and I was really concerned about how I was going to go to college.
What stressed me out the most was not having a true best friend, where I had groups of friends and they all seemed to have just one person that they felt was their best friend. So I felt a little uncomfortable not having that confidant kind of person.
What stressed me out in high school? Probably schoolwork. I was in a lot of hard classes, and so I got stressed.
The thing that stressed me out most in high school is constantly thinking about the next thing that I had that I could possibly fail at, whether it was a big test or a big wrestling match or performance.
Okay, what stressed me out in high school was, I don't really know if it was a stressor, but it was more so a fear of not meeting my own personal goals. I always tried to be whatever my level of success was by being a part of sports teams and parts of different activities and being a big part of the band, and always trying to be friends with people around the school instead of being on my own.
When I was in high school, I was always super stressed out about my grades and making sure all of my projects were done on time.
Alright, so what stressed me out in high school was kind of just handling how many classes and how much work I had to do, along with being an athlete and extracurricular activities, just kind of time management and being able to fit everything in.
And then how did I manage that stress? If I felt like I was becoming overwhelmed, I just took a few hours and sat down and just dealt with the things that were stressing me out, if it was homework or studying. So I just kind of tackled it head on.
So one thing that kind of stressed me out in high school was studying for tests and getting ready for quizzes, things like that. And I kind of dealt with it by finding a good study group. And I found friends that were in similar classes that I could study with, and we helped each other a lot. And we'd use Quizlet and things like that to help study for big vocabulary things and using that.
The way I dealt with stress was I was involved in sports. I relied on my friends and my family a lot, and I just worked really hard to make sure that I achieved my goals.
I think for that kind of idea, what I dealt with was that I really made sure I was talking to everybody, and I'd have a relationship with a lot of people, so I actually had different groups. So if I felt uncomfortable or left out of one group, I had another group to kind of hang out with, and felt inclusive in those kind of regards.
Back in high school, I don't know. I don't remember.
And what's
Nothing
your
horrible. I mean, I was a pretty good student, and I'd stay up late and do homework and play my instrument because I was in band. Yeah, I was kind of nerd.
The way that I dealt with that was to have hobbies and focus time on those hobbies, which was able to get my mind off those things and let me relax about them a lot more.
So what stressed me out when I was 17? I was trying to juggle work, school, and sports. And how did I deal with it? I always made time to spend with my older brothers, play some video games, and just kind of let everything go. You can do it, Jackson. Let's go.
And how I dealt with that was always trying to have that positive attitude and looking for the silver lining in things.
What I would do is make a to-do list every day. And it might be the to-do list for tomorrow. It might be including things that are due a week or two from now. But then I could check everything off as it got done, check everything off as it was halfway done, and that really kept my stress level in line. So
How I handled it was starting to develop an organization system. I never was good at that. I'm still not great at it, but I got better and kind of developed how to write in a planner and how to do things on my own time and prioritize certain things. My
And my personal mantra, I learned from my baseball coach in elementary school, it was, I will make it my honor to never rest until my good is better and my better is best.
So my personal mantra would probably be that the sun is always going to come back up. So what feels like a terrible and awful situation will always get better.
To never procrastinate and always stay on top of stuff, because why put off until tomorrow what you can do today?
Mantra is, ever tried, ever failed. Try again, try better, fail again, fail better. Basically, you're gonna fail, it's okay, keep doing it until you get it right.
Personal mantra is if you're going to do something, do it right. Meaning if you're going to be a McDonald's worker, be the best McDonald's worker there is. Don't go into anything and not give 100% of what you can.
A mantra I had, things will get better and you'll get through it. So.
My personal mantra is be brave and true in all you do. Jackson High School.
My personal mantra that kind of goes along with that as far as being prepared for what's coming is to do something every day to make the next day a little bit better.
And every day is new with no mistakes in it yet.
Do you. That's the most important part, is be you, do you, you're your person, and that's good enough. That should be fantastic, and you should just be able to do you.
My mantra is do something for something else every day. So do something kind for another person, do something kind for another animal, whatever you need to do, but do something for something else every day.
My personal mantra is to just keep on keeping on and keep grinding and you'll get through it.
My personal mantra came from Dory in Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming.
Okay.
My personal mantra.
Okay.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. I was breaking a mental sweat. You know, every once in a while I like to read, just do a little light reading on physics. Jones and Childers, my boys. What stressed me out when I was in high school? Well, the thing that stressed me out when I was in high school was not matching. But as you can tell, Pam, I got it figured out. Now you might want to know, what did I do to cope with my stress? I sang. Give me the beat, boys, and here now. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and line. Drift away. Yeah. Is it still on?
Yeah.
What do I do now?
Okay.
Hey everyone! Al and I were just having a little chat about our favorite thing in life. What's that, Al? Oh, no, the other thing. Science. But we're here to talk to you today about what's... Oh, God, Al! We're here to talk to you today.